greatest tonight, but that's okay. I'm just coming on for a couple of minutes, and I know I always say this, and that it's always the truth. I always just intend to be on for a couple of minutes. I'm going to end up on longer because people come in and end up talking to them. If everything works out, Natalie had something that's going on all of a sudden tonight. I am going over to her house, to her apartment tomorrow at 11 a.m. Hey, how's it going? So I'm copying her link really quick, and I'm going to share it in my live for you guys. Oh, it's going to echo. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Nikki Silversacker. How's it going? Okay, so I'm going to give you Natalie's link because we haven't decided yet, but we might go live together tomorrow on her channel. 11. Yeah, it'll be around 11 a.m. USA Central Time when we do it. And I wanted to make sure you guys know what her link is, so you can come in and check it out. And we'll be having a lot of fun together. Natalie and I are always having a lot of fun. We usually end up making people laugh when we're together. Hey Natalie, how's it going? I'm glad to see you. Hi Tiggs, how are you? Alright, so this is what I'm doing. I'm trying these takis. And, oh, there she goes with the chickens. Somebody needs to get some tigers in there and chase her chickens, please. Oh, I can do it myself. Hold on a second. Tiggs is sending us hearts. Definitely like the hearts. Who don't like hearts, right? Okay, Nat. I'm having trouble finding my tigers. There we go. I got her. Okay, so me and my mom went shopping Wednesday at Five Below. Okay, and when I went there, sometimes you find things at these other places that you don't find at your own regular stores. And so I found these, and it's Wicked Takis. And it's supposed to be a spellbinding sweet. So let's find out. It's supposed to be sugared, so okay. And so I'm gonna try to do that and see what we think of them. Actually, I'm trying to get in the camera better. I don't normally do it like this. And here's what they look like. And that one's kind of a messed up one. But Natalie, if we get together tomorrow, I'm going to bring them so you can try them. Okay. They're not bad. They're sweet. But, alright, let me see if I can get this to, let me pin this message to the top. It's not letting me, I don't know why it's not letting me pin this. Oh, it's already pinned. Never mind. Leave it alone. So that's Natalie's link. So you can come in and see our shenanigans we have together. These are good, but I'm not gonna lie to you. They're not as sweet as I expected them to be. You definitely can taste the cinnamon in them. I don't know if my taster is off. Well, these don't have a lot of sweetness to them. she's like expected to be. I wonder when Natalie's mom would have a taste test these with me again and see what she thinks of them. But yeah, they're not that sweet. You like my shirt? This is definitely oversized. This is like a 2 or 3X in women's. This was my mom's sweatshirt, hoodie, and she doesn't wear it anymore, and so she gave it to me. And I told her I love to wear big, oversized shirts around the house, and so I'm wearing it tonight. And it's big enough that I'll probably just wear this as a night shirt. Literally, I can't probably wear it as a PJ shirt to bed. But yeah, I wanted to come on and taste test that with you guys and say hello, and also let you know that tomorrow, I may be doing a live on a different channel. I may be a guest on another channel, and with Natalie, and I'm trying to helping her out because her big wedding is coming up on May 2nd. She's starting to get nervous about getting ready for it. Her mother-in-law gave her a bunch of makeup, and she's not sure what to do with it. So we're gonna go through the makeup together and have some fun. Yes. Hey, Cursero, how are you? So Natalie's like, yeah, So go through the makeup and figure out what she will like for her wedding, to wear for her wedding. And she wants help with figuring out how to use it and everything, because she's just not used to using makeup. And that's fine. Not every girl uses a lot of makeup. And that's no problem with that. Okay. Okay, Tig's already got that. Thank you. Oh, Natalie got it. Thank you, Natalie. Like sometimes the things people like to come on and say. And it actually kind of sometimes makes me laugh because I'm like, where do they come up with these things? I just don't know. But I'm going to show you. I'm really happy because and you know about my foot injury. My feet are definitely doing a lot better. You can get in the camera. It definitely looks way better than it did. It was kind of red and swollen. And then this was swollen compared to the other. And it's definitely not anymore. So it's finally healing. Now I've learned my lesson to be a little more careful when it comes to the Ninja blenders when I use them. Yeah. So not so cool. Oh yes. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. And yeah, hit that like button. Hi, Storytime Bill. You would have been quicker, but you laughed at that. It's okay. It kind of made me laugh too. It reminds me of the guy who subscribed to my channel who says he did taste tests sitting on his toilet. Do you remember that one, Natalie? And he literally did. I went to his channel and checked it out. And he might still be on my channel. Yes, I hurt my foot. Oh my gosh. If you watch my live workout class, it was called Dance and Rumble or something. I talked about the story about how it happened with my foot. But I literally was making smoothies and I hurt my foot. Kid you not. I did. So yeah, it was not fun. When the blade fell out of my blender and it hit my foot just right. There we go. And so yeah, and then it cut it like right here. This is where it cut, right in here. And then it went all across here, just kind of light. But this is the main cut. And I think I cut it on an artery because of how much it was bleeding. I had a hard time getting it to stop. But I still managed to do live workout class on Friday despite doing that Thursday. And I worked on it all day. I walked around and worked on it all day. So I was surprised I was able to do that, but it is so much better now because, oh yeah, that works better. You guys can see my feet a lot better. Let me get close up. But this right here, that toe was really swollen really bad, and now it is not. There we go. And this was like swollen really, really bad compared to this foot. Not like tendonitis swollen, but you know, swollen bigger than it's supposed to be. And then this was red and puffy after I took my bath on Friday. And I was like, oh man. But now it's no swelling. And this is healing up nicely. You can hardly tell that it was cut now. I mean, you can still see the cut, but it's not nearly as open or anything. So yeah, it'll be okay. It was not fun when it happened though. Let me tell you, my husband had to rush home from work to help me get it fixed. So tell people I got attacked by an elephant or something. Nah. Yeah, but that would be funny actually to tell people that. They'd be like, what? You gotta be kidding me. How do you get attacked by an elephant? I could tell them I got attacked by a tiger. I would like saying that a little bit more, probably. But, you know, I don't know. But yeah, it was not cool. But I am doing a lot better now. So I just wanted to come on and do that taste test really quick and then let you guys know because this is kind of special. Me and Natalie don't get to hang out very often. And we hang out at work. You know, we see each other through YouTube. We message each other a lot. But hopefully everything works out for tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to going over to her house. I get to see her apartment for the first time. And then get to have a little bit of girl time. So we talked about going live on our channel. So we may go live on our channel and so everybody can see us playing around with the makeup and all that fun girly stuff. I don't know, we might do something else too, just depending on what our mood is. The smoothies actually turned out very good. Bad thing is, because of the situation, my husband couldn't eat any of them, and I feel bad because I made his favorite smoothies. So that kind of ruined it for him, but it's okay. My mom kind of laughed because he has little issues with um, seeing blood and stuff, so it was really hard for him. Because of how I did it, he was like he couldn't touch the smoothies, so I ate them all. But there I had for 3 days in a row. I had the best smoothies ever. I made these. They were kiwi, dragon fruit, mango smoothies. Oh my gosh, they turned out so good. Absolutely, I love smoothies. I try to make them often, but then I'll go through these spurts where I just don't make them for a while, and then all of a sudden I start making them again a lot. So yeah, I don't know why I do that. It's like I think we all do that. It's just like you kind of, you know, you really like some kind of food, and then all of a sudden you just get tired of it, and that's basically what it was. And you know, you have it so much over and over and over again because you're really craving it, and then all of a sudden you're like, I can't. You know, you're done with it for a while. Yeah, it does suck for my husband and a big score for me. Yeah, he couldn't stomach eating them, I don't think. And it was kind of an unspoken thing. I knew that's why, so I felt so bad. Oh, God bless you too. Thank you. Hugs to you too, Tiggs. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys want to go through my night routine with me? I don't tonight. I'm actually off tomorrow, and normally I am working tomorrow, but they're cutting hours at work because corporate and like the store bosses and stuff want their big yearly in bonuses they get in February. So then they cut all the associates' hours. So to ensure that they get that big bonus. So I have an extra day off, and that's why me and Natalie are going to get together tomorrow. And we don't get to do it very often. So, yeah, and her link, I definitely pinned her link to the top of the chat. So you can find her, so you can come in the live tomorrow or check out the replay later. Because we're thinking about doing it live. And Natalie doesn't have a lot of time to grow her channel like she wants to, but I want to see her get to 1,000 subscribers. Because this girl really deserves it. Even though she's got a really busy life, she still does her best to support other YouTubers and to be there for them. So she deserves it. Absolutely. So hopefully doing this together tomorrow, we'll bring in new people. Yeah. Natalie's like, yeah. And it's okay, Natalie. We all understand. But whenever you have your little premieres and stuff, we all get excited. Tiggs will tell you we do. We're like, Natalie's got a premiere coming up. And so, because we know that you're busy a lot right now. That's why I kind of talked to you about having Tiggs be a managing moderator to help you out. To help us out. Help our community out, actually. Hi, John. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, you want to know what kind of tea I'm drinking? I'm drinking an echinacea tea, herbal tea, and it's a ginger probiotic tea. So I have two different teas in here. And the ginger tea has the chamomile to kind of help you relax and sleep. I usually drink this every night before I go to bed. You're from New Orleans? I'm from Illinois. Nice to meet you. That is so cool. It's a small world, isn't it? It's so cool how I love how like YouTube and social media connects people from around the world and we get to meet each other. I mean, like if I wasn't a YouTuber, I'm thinking about all the people all the cool people I miss out on meeting because I'm not doing YouTube. And so it's good to meet you. Now this is one of my more laid back lives. Some of my lives get a little more action in them, but usually when I come on this late at night, it's kind of quiet, which is fine. But I do live workout classes around 3:30 USA Central Time on every other Friday, and then those get pretty pretty active. And then because people know I'm in, that's regular time for me, and then I do the impromptus. And usually I do them earlier in the day, but I kind of wanted to try those because I want to take them over so Natalie can try them with me. And I'm anxious to see what she has to say about them. I just don't think they're that sweet. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my taster's off or something. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes I like to just chill with everybody. I mean, don't we all like to chill once in a while? I think life is so hectic, and sometimes I do these kind of streams and I'll start out this way and then I'll let it keep running for a little bit to help everybody go to sleep and play some like ASMR sounds like thunderstorms or something like that to kind of help you guys drift off to sleep because we all need that once in a while. It's like our minds just are so wound up from all the daily activities and things that we have to worries that we have in our life that sometimes going to sleep is hard, but if you have a soothing sound to listen to, sometimes that helps you a lot. So I also do ASMRs on this channel, and I have a second channel called Dixie's Friends, and I do a lot of ASMRs on that one. And you get to see all my pets. I have 2 cats, fish, and a leopard gecko. I definitely love my animals, for sure. All right. I'm tired, so I'm probably gonna sign off. But you know what? I might walk you through my night routine. I'll just let you kind of see what I do, and then I'll sign off. Or if you guys want me to keep it running and you would like me to listen play music for you guys to help you sleep, so make sure you say something in the chat saying that you want, just say ASMR or music or something like that to let me know that you kind of want me to do it. And I'll keep it running for a little bit for you guys. Ah, Natalie keeps sending me chickens. She's still here. Girlie, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I hope everything works out. But after you wrote me that message, if you need to be with Josh and your in-laws, I'd rather you do that. I'm not going to be mad at you at all. I understand if you have to cancel. We will get together another time. Hi, Raymond. Welcome in. Good to see you again. How are you? Yeah, I'm just doing kind of a laid back thing. I did a taste test because I found these at Five Below, and it's Wicked Takis, and they're supposed to be like wicked and spellbinding sweet. But they're not, to me, weren't that sweet. So, I don't know. And then, I'm trying to tell you all about Natalie Nicole ASMR because she's my bestie, and she's also the reason why I started becoming a YouTube creator. She's one of the reasons why I am a YouTube creator, and I have started teaching workout classes and doing a fitness channel, is because she encouraged me to do it, and I'm glad that she has. I'm very thankful to her and several of the other girls who got me started on it, because I really do enjoy it a lot. I enjoy teaching people, inspiring people, and I enjoy meeting people from all over the country and around the world. And if I hadn't started this, Natalie had encouraged me to start this. I want to be doing this, but she has her own YouTube channel, which I pinned to the top of the chat. And if things work out, we're going to get together and may do a live together at her apartment. And so I, for a change, will be the guest and she will be the host, because normally it's the other way around with us. So it'll be kind of cool. That'll work. Natalie, that's fine. Yeah, just let me know in the morning. And like I said, family should always come first. So I will not be mad at you if you can't do it. I promise I won't be. Why are you telling me to shut, Natalie? I just noticed that. Shh. Or you don't know. Okay, just number one thing about Natalie, she doesn't like being bragged on at all. It bugs her. I am not a superstar. You shush. No, I'm telling you to shush. Yeah, I love her nickname because she likes Winnie the Pooh, and Tigger is like her favorite character in Winnie the Pooh. And actually, I told Tiggs I think that's awesome because Tigger is my favorite character in Winnie the Pooh. So it's like that's just something me and her have in common. And so I love her nickname. I love the name she came up with for her channel. Sometimes it's hard. It's like with me, right off the bat, when I knew I was going to start my YouTube channel, I had my original channel. I was just going to start it from there because I wasn't thinking about the fact that I could become monetized and all of that and fun stuff. And yeah, so I didn't know about all that. Plus, my lives wasn't showing up on my channel, and I couldn't figure out why. I was doing practice lives before I did my first real official live workout class, because that was the first live I did, was a workout class. And anyway, I did that, and then I just I was trying to think of a name. So me and Natalie and some of the other girls and Desi and all of us were talking at work. And I'm like, okay, I have to come up. I have to make a new channel. I have to make a branding channel. So I have to figure out how to do this before I can do live class with you girls. I'm explaining it to. And I said, so now I got to come up with a name for the channel. And I don't know what I want to name my channel. And so then I was talking to them and I said, you know what would be really cute is to name it after my cats, because I had Cuddles, which was our very first cat. Then Brendan and I had already lost him. And then we had, and then I had Dixie, which was my baby. I loved her so much. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to name my channel Dixie Cuddles. So I just started out with Dixie Cuddles. I didn't have fitness at the end of the name. It was just straight Dixie Cuddles. And then I hit about 89 to 100. I hit 100 subscribers finally, after Natalie suggested me getting into some YouTube groups on Facebook so that I could get my channel out there more, so people would learn more about my channel. And so when I did that, I went from 89 subscribers to 100. And that's when I met Brainstorm Snack Attack. And then he's the one who messaged me and he kind of said, you know, you need to come up with a better name that explains what your channel is about, because right now when they look at the name Dixie Cuddles Fitness, they have no idea what your channel's about. And he's like, maybe you should just adding the word fitness to the end would work. So I'm like, oh goodness, I'm not tech savvy, so I didn't know how to do that. So Natalie is the one who helped me change my name, my YouTube channel's name, to Dixie Cuddles Fitness. And she helped me at work one day and she's like, let's go to your phone. And she walked me through the steps. And then I got my name changed. And then, so it's been Dixie Cuddles Fitness ever since. So there you go. I mean, that's kind of the history of my channel. But yeah, she's definitely, I like to support her as much as I can when I can. And whenever she's, oh, wow, that is healing nice. That's good. Okay, I accidentally touched it. That's why I wasn't paying attention to it. Sorry, babe, everybody. But and so she is the reason why I started YouTube, and she's the reason why I met all of you. So you have her to thank. So getting her to 1K would be amazing because she deserves it. Because it took her a while to decide what she wanted to do with her channel, because she's seen how much fun I was having and connecting with other people. So she wanted to start doing YouTube herself. She had her channel, she just wasn't doing anything with it. And then that's when I started doing ASMRs so I could finish getting my 4K watch hours to get monetized. So I started doing these ASMRs where I would talk and read a story at the beginning or something like that, and then play music afterwards, and I let it play for 8 hours. And that's how I got my 4K watch hours. And that's when Natalie got the idea to start an ASMR channel. She liked what I was doing with that so much. She's like, you know what? I kind of want to do that. So I was like, then you should do it. And I think her channel's amazing. She does a really good job. But I'm rambling because I'm tired. So I will walk you through my night routine another night. I think I'm going to let you guys go because I feel like I'm boring everybody, and I apologize for that. So everyone have an amazing night, and whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. And thank you so much for your support, for being here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. And check out my other channel, Dixie's Friends. You can join and become a member if you would like to. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of your support and for being here. You're recording me. Oh, well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that I'm being recorded. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Tix. Thank you for catching that. Sometimes I go, I don't know why people do that, to be honest with you. Why would you record somebody? All you have to do is hit the share button, and then everybody can see it. Be like, did you hear what so-and-so said in their live chat? Click, share, send. Watch their live chat, and you can see what they said. Simple. Okay, you're going to explain it to me. And Tiggs, I appreciate that. Anyway, I need to go. I'm going to sign off and brush my teeth and finish my tea, and I'm going to message you, Tiggs, right after I end this, okay? So you can explain to me, because I'm so confused right now. Like I said, you girls help me out so much, because I really am have been a sheltered girl. Honestly, I have been. And so sometimes I don't get things, or get that I'm doing something that could be causing things. Like I had Natalie, since you're here, I had a towel up one night for one of my lives, and I caused a lot of trouble for Tiggs. There was so many weird comments in the live chat because of that towel, and I could not stop apologizing to her, because I didn't know that was going to happen, and I didn't know it caused that. So, sometimes you just don't know. Aw. Yeah. Natalie is, and she's doing good. She's just been really, really busy, and she's super, super happy right now, Tiggs, with her new life, getting used to being into it, and then getting prepared for a big wedding. It's hard. I remember what it was like myself, trying to get used to new routines and things. So I understand why she's taking a step back and not doing as much right now, or able to be in here as much, and I get that. So, Natalie's like, it's true though, but she is happy. And don't you let her tell you she's not, because she is very happy. Hi, little cupcake. How are you? Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Oh. I'm moving this. Just a second. Okay. Now the little cupcake came in, I feel like I should stay on a little bit longer so you guys can say hi to each other. Because you're chilling with a dog. That's good, little cupcake. Yeah, Natalie got out of Corey's life the other night just in time. That's all I'm going to say. I was like, oh my goodness. Aw. It's good to see all of you girls. I hope if me and Nat get together tomorrow, you guys are able to come in for a few minutes on her channel, because you get to see us. We haven't done a live together in a long time. It'll be kind of fun. And I'm just looking forward to spending time with her, because we don't get together like we'd like to. I know her and I would like to get together more than we do. Even if we could just do it once a month. Maybe we can start working something out like that. Just even if it's just for an hour or two once a month. So we can see each other away from work and everything. But anyway. Alright, guys. I really am rambling. And I'm sorry. I get rambling when I'm really tired. So, it's time for me to sign off and get to some sleep. But I hope you guys have an amazing night. So, I'm going to close out again. Whatever you do, keep moving. Oh, I love when they sleep on my bed. I love when my babies are sleeping with me on my bed. Oh, Natalie's yelling at me. She doesn't want me to leave. She actually wants me to do a night routine. eventually video. I did, okay, Tiggs, you're gonna yell at me, but this was before you knew me. I was 5 away from hitting 1K subscribers. So I thought one way to get my 5 subscribers mark was, she's telling me to go to bed, was I deleted it off my channel, but I got in a bathing suit because I wasn't brave enough to do it any other way. Because there is people who've actually done live videos or upload videos of themselves taking a bath. And so what they do is they'll put themselves like in a tank top and something else. And how's it? Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, Natalie. And it actually was actually a good video because I was in my swimsuit. So people wanted to see what I looked like in my swimsuit. Natalie's telling everybody that keeps trolling that they all need Jesus. You got that one right, girly. Yes, they are. It hasn't been as bad as some nights, though. And that one night, I felt so bad for Tiggs, and she actually was the main person in there. And poor Kirsty girl, I think he just came in and said hi for a second, but he was in, and that's why I finally made him a moderator. And he was like, if I had a ranch, I would... He was getting so irritated with these people, and he was telling them to be respectful to me and respectful to Tiggs, and he was getting mad because he wanted to be able to do something about it and he couldn't. So I talked to the girls and I said, okay, that's it. I'm going to make her serial a moderator so that if that happens again where you know, all you girls are busy and Tiggs is the, or one of you, it's just one of you girls by yourself in here, because for these vertical lives, you get a lot of this happening. So the talkies, they were nah. And the reason why I say they were a nah was because they weren't that sweet. It's like, it's called, it says there, yeah, no way. They really weren't that good in my opinion. It tastes like eating corn chips with a hint of cinnamon and sugar. And so I was just like, no. I didn't really care for it too much, but you know, because it says it's supposed to be a spellbinding sweet, so they got you thinking that it's going to be an overly sweet. Yeah, it's more like corn chips is what it tasted like. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm cracking up. Aw. But yeah, it was more like a corn chip. It was just like, I definitely give it a thumbs down. I'm anxious to let Natalie try it and see what she thinks, but yeah, to me, they were disappointing. So, yeah, they're supposed to be overly sweet. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, what? You know, I'm like, they weren't overly sweet. They weren't even, to me, they weren't even sweet. You just barely tasted a hint of flavor. And I'm like, and that is not like Takis. You know, anytime I get Takis, they are like super strong flavor. Like they kicks you in the mouth. And I'm sitting here like, oh, they messed up on these. They weren't, no, they weren't that great. But I guess if you're the type that likes the corn chips and hardly any flavor, then you probably will love them. But they're messing with each other. It's okay. That's why I'm laughing. I'm getting it. Oh, goodness.
All right, you guys, I really am signing off now. I love all of you. Thank you for all your support. You guys have an amazing night. Thank you for being here. And go to the link real quick before I sign off that I tagged everybody in, please. Um, and so that you guys can hang out with us tomorrow with me and Nat. I get to finally be a guest on Natalie's channel if everything works out tomorrow. 11 around. I'm going over there around 11 a.m. May not be live right then, um, but around 11 a.m. USA Central Time. Natalie's telling me to go to bed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you too. I seen your message. kept telling me saying I love you. Mr. Mash, nice to meet you, and you have a wonderful night too. Thank you for being here. Everyone, thank you for being here. Have a great night, everyone. It's just